Hi Spectrum, welcome to the stream. You know, after like I found, okay, I just found more things to nitpick about. I mean, I hope that me complaining is not like going to be like very annoying or anything, but like I'm still going to be complaining about this costume today because I found like another problem with the costume. But I mean, it's a common problem for IDV, but this one, you know, I still have things to complain about the Prajna form of this costume. Still nothing, literally, basically nothing to complain about about for me, at least for the conform. But the Prajna form, I have a lot of complaints. Just tell me when it gets too annoying, okay? Oh yes, have you guys seen the gameplay video for the new Fool's Gold S tier? I didn't expect them to release it so early. Antiquarian. Hi Lusty Rose, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. The other way. Oh! If I fingered my graffiti button. should you buy the new geisha skin? You don't know, something seems off. What do you say? I mean, the conform is very pretty. Okay, what do you think? I mean, in your opinion, right? What is the thing that feels off to you? Like, is it the conform? Is it the pressure form? Or is it both? Because like if you say the conform, right? I mean, I can think of some things that may be an issue, but it's like very small issues. But if it's the Prajna form, I can come up with a lot of things. A Prajna form, correct choice. I mean, like I think since even the poster and the reference sheet already, right? Like there have been, I felt like the Prajna form is just not that great. Like she's just too pretty in the Prajna form, and now that she's in game, right, it's like it got kind of like worse because like her hair when in game, right, it doesn't sit nicely. Like, do you see how it's like really curved in a U shape? That is a bit weird. I mean, there's other things as well that I feel make this costume a little bit I mean, she's just too pretty in the Prajna form, you know, because I always felt like the conform was supposed to be the very pretty one, and then the Prajna form was supposed to look scary in some way, but this doesn't even look scary at all. I mean, her chicken leg is, I mean, the chicken leg is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough. Like the wings don't move very like nicely either. Like it feels like they just animated one bone and then the rest of it was physics simulation, which makes it feel very separated from her. It doesn't feel like a part of her. And another thing is that if I'm going to nitpick even further, right, I'm going to zoom in. Do you see like the beads on the red color beads on her face? On the right side of, like the one near the butterfly, for some reason the beads are like not weight painted correctly to where they're supposed to be. So like it's supposed to be attached to her hair, but then the beads for some reason is attached to the butterfly wing. And on top of that, right, there's even another one is that there's beads that are supposed to be attached to her wings, but they're weight painted and attached to her headpiece instead. So it's like, and these are very easy fixes, like extremely easy fixes. Like you literally just have to separate the mesh and then like just put a one value. Since it's part of the head, right, you can just put a one value of weight and it should fix itself. I mean, the one that's slightly more complicated would be the wings, but it still shouldn't cause an issue like this. I mean, other than that, the Prajna is just very, I mean, nothing. I mean, she's pretty, but that's about it. Also, the dress is kind of boring. I mean, I know it's the same dress as the conform, but it's not the same. Because, like, the conform's dress is like, it's like completely covered, so it feels very like, no, it's nice to look at, especially since like the organic textures on her dress, right, the embroidery are all like super organic, and then the belt has like a checkerboard pattern that kind of breaks it up, which is nice. But her pressure form doesn't have that. On top of that, right, she's like shoulder, her dress is like exposing the shoulder, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Like it doesn't make sense to me. And like the belt doesn't have the checkerboard pattern either, so like it loses the contrast between the base of the dress and the belt. Like, I don't know, the Prajna form has like many issues that I just do not like. I mean, I know there are a lot of people who like the Prajna form because it's pretty, but it's just like, you know, that's not the original reason why I like geisha to begin with, so that's why I'm not such a big fan of you know, pressure forms that aren't creepy or like unsettling in some way. One sparks joy, one does not spark joy. Exactly. Also, hi Yari, welcome to the stream. Anyways, the nightmare logic path, the spy ability, the pose are different. You skip this Halloween. I mean, she'll come back. She's not limited skin anyways. Hi Foxy, welcome to the stream. But the thing is that, like, I kind of love her. I kind of love her conform too much to not use the costume. It's like I got this costume solely for the conform because I feel like the conform is mwah, chef kiss. I love it. You missed 3 of my streams due to personal problem. I mean, that's fine. I need to explain. You're on the way of going to your grandmother, so you're not much, but you wanted to at least say hi. Okay. This guy gets a permanent speed boost after he uses 2 paintings. Well, after he uses a painting, right? Every painting he does gets more movement speed. One thing is that he's painter. Oh, she gets there very fast. How do you feel about Geisha's Halloween costume? Really hope you're able to buy it next year. I think it's not, the comp is nice. I mean, I have my, I mean, it's still a very nice S tier costume, don't get me wrong. It's just that I have a lot of problems with the Prajna form. But I think it's just a me thing. Hi MG Games, welcome to the stream. Okay, I managed to get the Hello Kitty, like gato. So cute. House rank? Okay. Normal. Really like the concept, honestly. I mean, I do love the concept. I love the concept, don't get me wrong. It's just the execution is where I have the problem. Like, I love the yokai. She's technically supposed to be inspired by yokai, which is why, I mean, immediately I would love that. But it's just the execution and like the way they did the Prajna form was just not the biggest fan. Because, I mean, like how they did Eternal Aurora, right? their design process of geisha, right? It's, I don't know why they do that, but I mean, okay, no, I can understand why they do that slightly, but basically the way they design costumes for geisha is that they always make they always make the conform first, and then they base the prajna form on the conform. And like, I mean, it makes sense to an extent because it's like, oh, you want it to be consistent since most of the time the prajna form is supposed to be like a switch color palette plus like worn clothes and then the extra silhouette of the hair and stuff like that. That is usually, so it kind of makes sense in a way. But I think that because they do it like that, right, the prajna form tends to feel very second thought, if you get what I mean. Like, it feels like it doesn't feel like they put like a lot of thought into the prajna form. Compared to, for example, compared to like Eternal Aura, where the process was similar, but they already had the idea. What inspired the idea to begin with, right, was the robotic FNAF thing, you know? And then the prajna form having that, and then the conform being a robotic woman, and then, I mean, that's how, then that makes sense. Was the geisha skin a disappointment? I want to say it's a disappointment because that's kind of harsh. It's just not completely up to my standards, but my standards are very high, especially for geisha, because you know geisha is a pretty, like, she's my main for so long now, so my standards are like through the roof for her. I mean, my standards are through the roof for everything really, but you know, because like the conform does meet my standards, it's just the prajna form that I have problems with. It's like half of the costume is what is irking me. The other half is like, I love it, you know? Honestly, right, wouldn't it be a bit more interesting if the prajna form also had the hat? But I mean, she has the wings, right, so she can't have the hat. Hi Wawa, welcome to the stream. Hi Honeymoon, welcome to the stream. I feel like the prajna form would have been nicer if she still had that shoulder padded look. What are my expectations for Geisha's Halloween costume? I mean, since it was Halloween, right, I thought that it would make sense if it was scary. So like, my thought process is that they would really like intensify the fear, the scary factor on Geisha. I mean, they haven't been doing so the past few Halloweens, but I still wanted to hope, you know? Hope that works. What will you rate this skin for Geisha right now? I mean, it's still a very nice costume. Like, the Prashna form is still very detailed. It's just not what I usually look for in a Prashna form, you know? Like, she still has a lot of different things in the Prashna form, but it's just not what I like about Geisha's Prashna form to begin with, so... But what I rated, like out of 10? If it's out of 10, right, then I will rate it like a 7. And I'm just saying the conform is doing the heavy lifting. A 7, 8 maybe? When your other half is pregnant. I mean, and it's not like if the design, like I wasn't a huge fan of the design already, right? And then like I found like problems with the model itself, like the rigging of the model itself, and then like that just added salt into the wound, you know? Like it's like it shows that, you know, they didn't QA, so like the Prashna form did not matter. Thank you. Mention when they show the previous design of the geisha costume. I hope they don't like completely disappoint me. Okay. That's why if there's a Prashna form there that's really nice, I don't know what to say. It's done like really early. I hope BLK Keisha can make up for it. I mean, because I would always prefer this costume for the sole reason that it's not modern and probably will have a lot more detail than BLK. Like, I don't know what this fifth bead is attached to. Like, it's not following the butterfly wing. I don't know what it's weight painted to, but it's still moving. Is it her wings? Oh yeah, it's her wings. See, look, for some reason this fifth bead is attached to her wing. but the beads on her wing, right, are not attached to her wing. And then this bead on her hair, right, is attached to the butterfly instead of being on her hair. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, it makes no sense to me. Isn't the Prashna form supposed to look more like, the actions of the Prashna form are supposed to look more like, almost like masculine? I don't know, because I don't know what other word to use to describe it. So it's like, if you think about it, right, shouldn't the off-shoulder one be the calm form and then the one with the builded shoulder pads be the Prashna form? Because you would want to keep the boxy shape, right? It's like, I don't know, there's a lot of conflicting. There's a lot of good samurai ideas that came out of side of ITV. A lot of the merch. But usually the merch designs don't end up being what they actually give us for the collab. If you had money, you would have bought all Night Watch stuff. Honestly, I'm really hoping that Night Watch gets a nicer costume in the future. Like, a more polished costume that, you know, doesn't just make him look pretty and then call it a day. Thanks, man. I mean, I usually don't have too much faith in Nymphtoward costumes because they tend to be nothing more than just formal wear. But I mean, they're still nice costumes. That's crazy. You can. Oh, she's using it to aim. Who voted into what again? Fool's Gold. Was it Fool's Gold? I can't remember. I don't remember if it's Fool's Gold. All I remember is Gardener, Enchantress. Oh, Gardener, Enchantress, Mercenary, and Night Watch. Can I make it back there? I can. I must. I'm gonna switch to the other farm. The other farm makes me unhappy. I don't know. Every time I don't that every time I see that the Prajna farm, I get like you know, it's just like, and the thing is that like you would expect me, if I act like this for like this costume, right? You expect me to really dislike Lady 13's Prajna form, which I do. Which I do. It's just that, you know, the new costume doesn't have like the age excuse, if you get what I mean. Honestly, wouldn't it have been cooler if they did the flower disease on the Prajna form? Like, I feel like that could have saved the costume. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The flower disease, the one where the flowers like sprout from inside out. I feel like that could have saved the costume. Literally one of her favorite things are no mask, and she stopped wearing them ages ago. Exactly. The mask. That's the whole point of the Prajna form's like most iconic piece is the mask, and like they stopped wearing it on her Prajna form. And it's like, I feel like I can make an what's it called? Like an exception for Eternal Aura, because it's like the opposite, you get what I mean? Which is why I think it's cool. Whereas like her calm form has a mask, and then in the Prajna form it opens up. That's really cool to me. But yeah, if the Prajna form had the flower disease thing, I need to search up the actual name of it. You really love Rashomon's mask. Yeah, the Rashomon's mask is actually really nice. It's just that the costume itself is very like very I mean, at least this costume confirm kind of revives it for me a bit, because it's kind of like a big rimmed hat with a veil, so. Let's go Hanahaki. Yeah, if they did that for the Prajna farm, wouldn't that have been so cool? Anyway, since the Prajna form has the flowers growing out of her chest already, you might as well add it onto her face, right? Like imagine that, and then it's like having the flowers grow out of her mouth or her eye, and then like there's like the blue color veins like leading up, kind of like the roots of the flower. They should have done that. Why didn't we do that? I should make an edit. Has anyone went trick-or-treating yet? I haven't gone trick-or-treating in like years. Like maybe when the last time I went was when I was like still single-digit age. Why is she playing like a bot? Oh, I thought she already vaulted. basement here. Sad. Took so long to down this one person. I blame middle. You can add the flowers and gauge the mouth. Yeah, exactly. In the mouth, maybe like it can be like a line of flowers. So like it starts from the chest and then like the veins go up her neck to her mouth. Then it connects to the eye or something like that. She doesn't have our time. The guy has no more, he can't pick himself up anymore, so I can down him. And the problem is that Composer is already at the gate, so DK if Geisha has unrequited. Yeah, no, she doesn't have unrequited love. At least not now, because like current. I mean, cause so technically her law can be updated anytime if they feel like it. Imagine this Geisha skin. But the thing about Miles is that it was never really an unrequited love, no. You know, no, you know what you can do? You know what you can do? Wait, oh, I just got an idea. I mean, it's kind of like far-fetched, but you know what you can do? The unrequited love, right, is herself. So like there's another version of her, right? You know how Geisha always envisions herself as being wanting to be a white woman so that her father-in-law and her in-laws will accept her, right? So what if her unrequited love, right, was actually the love for herself? She has no love for herself. Like, wouldn't that be kind of crazy? And then what if her favorite flowers are the spider lilies? Boom. Finished. I mean, I don't know if that works though. I mean, but technically it's unrequited love, so it means it has to be two-way, right? But you know what? You just not think about it. But I mean, that would have been really cool, wouldn't that? Wouldn't that be like really cool? And then like there's still kind of like the horror aspect of it as well. But at least can also mean that too. Yeah, that one I know. I don't think there's such thing as blue spider lilies, right? It's just made for this costume. I think it's not real, right? I'll probably try and edit it later. I only know blue spider is from Demon Slayer. Okay, so they're definitely not real. I'm sure they would have been in more media if they were blue. Do you think it's a good idea if you can add a flower in her left eye? I was also I might probably try a variation of that to give the more asymmetry feel, since you know. basement. I don't know where is the no one, sadly. This girl has like struggling, I think. Okay, so he went away, Grey People went. Noted. Oh, bruh. Ooh, you messed up. And overwhelm saved me there, Jesus Christ. I surrender. Bless you. Thank you. I didn't see the message earlier because I was very concentrated on the match. Gato. This furniture is very cute. You also get the paw print wall furniture, the wall hanging furniture, right? The paw print one. I'm probably gonna put it like by the hermit pictures because, you know, hermit, cat. Shiramuku has a nice Prashna form. Yeah, Shiramuku has a nice Prashna form. Even for its age, I feel like it's not bad. Like, it still has the mask, and like the hair is actually kind of nicely modeled. I just wish they gave her the the walking animation that the new S tier has. It doesn't make sense why the old one doesn't have the walking animation in the Prajna form, and her other skins have a nice Prajna form. How many Gato furniture do you have now? Not that many, I feel. Only one. Only that one Gato furniture. I don't really have any other Gato furniture, I think. I think that's my first Gato furniture. The fat cat painting doesn't count? Oh yes, that Gato furniture. I forgot about it. It's like the one from Ib, right? Do you think that is making the geisha skins family friendly? There's a chance, yeah, because in the CN server, right, their base form Prajna form was also censored. Cat couch? No, I don't have the cat couch because it's so expensive for no reason at all. They're gonna double mech, aren't they? The lucky guy is probably gonna wish for a mech bot. This is triple decoder basically. It's like, I mean, if they really wanted to make geisha's costumes family friendly, right, they wouldn't have made Itonora, if you get what I mean. That's a freaking rock. It's gonna cut off. Oh, it did not cut off. Damn. They still have a mech bot out, so like... It's like, what? Basically 0 ciphers left. Let's see, can I make it? Nope. Healing. Well, nothing I can do really. First chase was just a little too long. You wish the new geisha accessories had sound effects as well? Yeah, but I mean the effects are quite nice already, so... Hey Toka, welcome to the stream. Hi Nano, welcome to the stream. Hi Melissa, welcome to the stream. This game is so crazy. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing much I can do because they're triple decoder. With Fire Lady, Mechanic, and Lucky Guy. If I chase Fire Lady is difficult to chase. If I chase Lucky Guy, he has a mech bot, then I'm leaving the mech alone. And then if I chase Mechanic, right, Lucky Guy has a mech bot. So like, there's really nothing I can do. Actually, the best instance was to not play Geisha there, but I wanted to use... I wanted to use Geisha. I tried my best to stall as long as I can though. Thanks for rooting for me, but it was kind of an impossible game. Your main is undead. If you like, you could just down them and leave them. Yeah. But that's also the reason why I personally don't really like playing undead. Well, I hate I hate undead. Just because of the way his kit is designed. Let's see. But I'm curious, how long have you been maining undead? Carol, also are you a new viewer? The best thing is if you play him right, you can always have a guaranteed tie no matter the situation. I mean, yeah. That's why he was played quite a decent amount, like I think previous season and the season before, especially after the persona changes. But I can't wait though, Geisha's getting buffed. I hope they decrease the cooldown back to what it was before they nerfed it by 1 second. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't shock me in the pallet there. Still hasn't used stun yet though, but just get him down first. One decoding there, mercenaries there. That did not hit. Mercenary. Oh, imagine. Florian is here. Thank you, Florian. Oh, wow, still spamming skill check. Okay, he has one ball left. If only you can dash through that. It's too sad. Now I have to chair him and leave. Faster, faster, Gisha, faster, faster. At least it's mercenary. And I think he has any more. I will fight 3, 2, 1. Ah, just not enough. I don't know why people do that. Do people forget that I can hit people through windows? Wow, that's a bastard move right there. Okay, I shall stall. We're gonna rescue straight away. Do people not know about the escape key? Up it. Yeah, and she's still stuck. Nice. This is like the one times that having this is the one time that having no communication really screws them over. And on top of that, she doesn't know the escape button. And on top of that, this is the one time that having too fast of a reaction time cucks them. They're both here? Are they both here? Don't remember what dungeon is. Well, it's not here, so it's either shore. Well, no, there's multiple places it can be, really. Okay, she just left. Oh, that was an interesting match. You've been maining undead for maybe a year. You don't really know what 67th undead, but school started so you left IDV. I mean, a year is a long time. Missing critical information. Are you guys getting bored of the costume yet? Oh my god, this team. Never. Oh, now that there's more people here, right? I want to ask, have you guys seen the gameplay of the Fool's Gold S tier? Yes, no more beep beep anymore, so. S tier. I mean, sorry. I mean, have you guys seen the gameplay of Fusco's new A tier? Tinitos? Tinitos. Oh, farm. Okay. Yes, go back that way. Yes, go back that way. That way, yes. Correct. Back that way. I see better. Oh wait, no, that's not better. Does that mean that better is coming already? Haha, is this incidentous arrival? I've been just banning her, so I haven't experienced her. I mean, I don't need to know that she's good. Like, I already know she's good just from her skill set. Like, it doesn't... Oh, how did I not see that? Bonk. Why did I, like, pause there? Honestly, that's very useful. When you don't know where the survivor's location okay, when you're playing as Geisha, right? When you don't know the survivor's location, like, but you know that they're near, that you're in tinnitus range, right? You know what you can do? It's like, you can actually, while you're camping, right, you can go up in the air and then fall down and then hit the chair. If they are not close to the chair, right, then you will get the warning. But if you don't get the note, right, then they're close enough to the chair. And like what, only Geisha can take advantage of this. Geisha pausing to surfing. The lanternists I'm matched with are just eh. I mean, her learning curve is... The difficult thing about her is the communication, really. But I mean, she can also stop giving information, which is, you know, I'd rather not deal with that. And like, while she's stopping giving information, it gives her a decoding bonus as well. And then she can pause the chair timer if she wants to. I mean, 5 seconds is not a long time, but like still though, 5 seconds can change the course of a game. Well, it's not really pause, more like delay the effect. Like, you know, I'd rather not deal with her at all, because it's like eventually people will learn how to use her and then she'll be a problem anyway, so why give them the opportunity to let them use her? Two? That's crazy. She's never seen the light of day, and I hope it happens to COA as well. Once she's available, never seen the light of day. The only times you don't ban her is if you're playing opera singer. Hi Nona, welcome to the stream. Alright, I should have changed build. I forgot to change my build. So now I'll have no berserker. Hi. There's a chance I might cipher. Okay, here's the problem. Lucky Guy's very far away, but if I don't chase him, right, there's a chance that he will cipher rush me. If I don't chase Embalmer first, right, which is the easy chase, and he's closest, then I'll be wasting time getting over to Lucky Guy. This is difficult. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna chase Embalmer. Like, I don't want to think so much about it. In fact, I can't dash you that. Hopefully if I chair next to a toy merchant, he will just revive. Far away. Ah. I can tie this. Oh, tied. Okay. I don't think I can reach the gate in time though. Yep. I mean, it's fine. I had to switch because I switched to excitement early because if not I will get hit by the tram and I will 100% lose Embalmer. Played safe. You think Mary's crossover skin will have a second form? I mean, I won't call it a second form, but it has. But yeah, I mean, we see it inside the poster already. I mean, cause in the poster you can literally see that she has 2 different colors. But I'm still not 100% convinced on the costume itself yet though. Man, I love the Conform's hair so much. Like, the kind of like feathers, but the thing is that like, because of these spots and like the curved parts, right, it reminds me of like butterfly scales. Remember the days when Geisha's Conform hair was just 2 tubes? Not anymore. Reminds me of beta fish fins. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that when the costume first came out. I think this is probably last match. No moonlit today, huh? Oh boy. Oh wait, they switched off. Like, I was so surprised when they released the gameplay of the Fool's Gold costume. Because like it was very early compared to when they usually upload the gameplay videos. That's very early. One, two, and I'm assuming everything is coming from there. Thank you. He's not gonna make it the magician. Hi Adako, welcome to the stream. Ah, too early. And not healing, surprisingly. Do I know a Nightmare Pro player? Not really. The Antiquarian, I mean, they're definitely healing. No. No. He's fast. Oh, he has the letter. Okay. Ooh. Skinny legend. Oh, they're so fast. I see Hanta over there. please go for that window. Nice. That was a nice match. What's the rainbow? Rainbow! Okay guys, since prank is over, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, voice crack. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.